Hey everyone, Broadbent here, and welcome to my modded Valheim series. The goal of this series is to explore what mods have to offer, completely changing the way the game plays, adding new content, and really unlocking the game's potential. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, so let's get started. Here we are, back in third-person Valheim. To be honest, I'm kind of relieved. First person is not exactly pleasant, at least from my perspective. So, today we're going to be working on the dock over here, the seaport. I want to get this thing completely done and dusted today. We made a good sort of dent in the foundations here. However, I want to make a bunch of like market stalls perhaps down here. And I also want to get this land all done and dusted. There's still a lot of work to do here. So, let's get started. First off, I'm going to double check what is a blueprint here and delete it. Looks like everything's built and good. Now we're going to need some more stone. We're also going to need a lot of copper and tin, I think, today. So let's make sure that we're producing a healthy amount of those. Alright, it's a good collection right there. Not too bad, not too bad. That'll do for now. 96 copper, 102 tin. You know, we might be alright with that. There's actually a lot of iron to smelt as well. This is good. Good amount of resources, because I want to use this and go crazy. Right, let's get some stone. So, I've just gotten 889 stone, and I think now I'm going to get some sleep because the weather is really bad. And then tomorrow morning we're going to start planning and figuring out what we're going to do for this dock. So the first thing I'm going to do is clear out all these trees and all this just junk and debris around here. Let's get this ready to work with. Okay, I'm just about wrapping up with the clearing of this area. I think it's enough space to work with. I might need some more over there. Oh, hello. Hello there. Ah, damn. Okay, something's definitely messed up in my world. I can't use any of my tools, and I can't build. I don't know how that happened. Invalid placement. I'm just... What? What about in here? Alright. Let's reload. Okay, and we're back to working again. I cannot explain what just happened. That was weird. Just laying down a quick template. This is all ghosts, by the way. These don't actually exist, but I'm laying down a quick platform for what I think will look good for the crane. So I'm actually going to place the crane here as well really quickly. I think it's going to be more like that, which is less ideal, but I need this walkway to carry on. So, I don't really have many options. So what I'm going to get to work with now is getting rid of this chunk of land right here and bringing it down to the harbor level, because currently it is not very good. So, let's chip away and bring it down. So, just a small progress update. I've been working on this area right here, and generally speaking, I'm quite happy with it. I'm going to add some basic things like these little supports that go up with a railing, and it'll also cover up that nasty brickwork. But for the most part, this area I know is crude, but for the main actual structure of it, I think it's done. Decorations are going to be added, you know, banisters here and there, but generally speaking, I'm happy with it. So now what I'm going to do is flatten where I am here. This area, do I want to flatten it? Ooh, I'm thinking twice about that. I'm going to trim the edge down a little bit, and then we'll take a look there. Alright, so, little progress update. Again, I've been planning this area, and this looks quite nice right now. Keep in mind, this is just the foundation we're going to be building on top of this. We've got a nice little storage cubby, I don't know what to call this, but a nice little storage area for loads of barrels and crates and stuff like that that's going to go in there. That's just going to be literally mass storage. I'm going to have some over there as well with the carts. Obviously, going to be offloading the boat to that area and then bringing it down here. Now, just here, I have laid out a rough plan for what I'm thinking of in terms of the market. Stalls just along here. Maybe a few stalls here, and then some stalls down here. Rather simple, very basic, but it just sort of gives you a rough outline as to what I'm thinking. I would like something else over here, which is like the construction zone for the boats, but that might be a bit too much to chew today. So what we're going to do is focus on leveling this out, getting the terrain good, and then we can start to pre-build some market stalls, which we can build in super easy. So let's do that. I have been waiting for this storm to go away for a long time. But now, I've been messing around with a lot of stuff, so this is going to look very new to you. I'm going to sort of slowly introduce you to it by showing you the whole thing. So, I've been trying to make this look as less repetitive as possible. So, unfortunately, I can't really avoid it in areas like this. I've just sort of got to. It's difficult to make the terrain work. The terrain is the main reason why I'm using a lot of actual stone here, but got a nice little pathway here, which I think does look really fitting. I'm building a few stalls right here, and I'm going to add items on here for display. So this will be like, I don't know, Ted's Bakery, with a nice sign up there. So generally speaking, this is coming together very well here. I don't think this stall that I'm building right now is going to look very good. It's basically the same as this, but only one wide. It's worth a try. But I'm going to be chucking these stalls pretty much all around the place. And I might mess with the variation a little bit, but generally speaking, I'm quite happy with it. Just chuck that in there. And then this to add the actual surface. You know, I'm actually okay with it. I'm going to add, I think, a few banners and maybe actually, I get the 1x1. Oh, I could add like little bits of... Oh, dude, this could look so sick. Wow, I'm getting so many ideas right now. Awesome. So I'm going to get to work. I think I'm going to make one more stall right here. And then we can start to make this thing real. So I think that's everything I need to build the stone. It's not done, but it's a good start. I want to get something built and actually done. So let's trigger this and watch this build. Ooh. God, I love that sound. Yep. Any more? Oh, the stone cutter is somewhere over here. Yep, that makes sense. I always forget that the workstations are extremely important, but that should now complete all of the stonework. Unless there's some missing. There's a little bit missing. So I did decide to go for the more expensive option down here. Why aren't you building? I went for the more expensive option of the brickwork, which does look a lot nicer. A lot nicer. Down here, obviously, some more stalls. You know, nothing crazy. But now it's time to actually get... Oh, it's so nice to walk on this. Like, I keep falling through it. Let's get all the wood in here as well. How much do we need? Oh. Oh, that's so cheap. Okay, let's chuck all of that in. I didn't realize I was going to instantly build. Oh! Look at this! Wow! I'm never going to get tired of seeing that. The market, or part of it, is now built. Lovely. As for the details and the items that go on for display, I'm going to do that at the end. I want to get the main core structure down. So now that you've seen a portion of this get built, I'm going to get to work doing the rest of it over here. I'm probably not going to go much further than this. Just do maybe one extra stall. I think 2 stalls. 2 stalls here. And then the rest will be the shipyard, which I might have to get done another day. Maybe not the shipyard, but the actual construction area for boats. I think that's what you call a shipyard. Anyhow, let's get to work and get this area done too. Wait, what is this? Why? Does it need to be that intense? Okay, this is great. Bliss, thank you. I can see the dirt. One thing I want to use a lot more is this. Painting on stone paths. I think it looks really nice. And it complements the stonework very much. So, I want to scatter this around here a little bit here. Like that. I'm not going to go too overboard, but generally speaking, that is a good little start to this area here. Urgh! Delete it! Someone make a mod, please. Okay, so down here, I've got this to build. This is, I think, pretty good. I don't think I've got any major complaints with it. Might have an actual open exposed table right here. That would be interesting to have, but generally speaking, the market foundation is done. So, if I open this, chuck in a few more things, this should now build. I forgot to take this off. My apologies. Wow. Anyhow, let's chuck those in as well, and then we should see these little gates do it. Look at that. Hell yeah. Alright, so now it's time to choose the names for these stalls here. I wish the signs had different sizes. It's a little bit sad that you can only do so much, but heyo, it is what it is. Alright, I'm going to chuck in the coal right here. We should see some lights show up. Wow. Look how much that just brings it to life at night. And destroys my FPS. Anyway, that's looking pretty good. So we've got a few names here. We've got Mandy's Meats, which we're going to have a collection of meats all the way along here. We've got Alfred's Armor. I want to show off a few old pieces. I might rename this actually to like a blacksmith to show swords instead. Because the armor I want to show off on display. Some other way. Here we've got Sally's Seeds. Here we have Bosses for You. I'm going to show off some boss trophies. And I don't have any of these two yet. Okay, we've got Ralph's Resources. I think that's kind of cool. I just need some more. I'm not sure about this one, actually. So I'm actually going to leave it. I do need Fenris Claws for this. These braziers look really cozy and outdoorsy. So I'm going to be chucking those around here and there. But the Fenris Claws, I don't have any. So that's going to be something that I'm going to do over time. Or at the beginning of next episode. So let's chuck down some item stands here. And start to decorate this place a little bit. Let's start with Mandy's Meats. You can't attach this item. Okay. I'm gonna go install another mod. God damn, that is game breaking. Okay, let's see if that worked. 5. It worked! Shout out to Item Stand All Items mod. God damn, that's crazy. I love it. I love it so much. I'd like to fit in some more items, but for now this will do. Each one of these item stands costs 4 fine wood. So they're a little bit pricey. So I'm gonna go and get grinding a little bit and get some fine wood ready to go. Do I really try and take on a 3-star right now? Oh my god, you have so much health. Ah! What? I mean, I figured, but not that much. Well, hey, we get to add a grave. God. I mean, I know I had the wrong foods. I'm gonna get blazed in the comments. I was fully aware that I wasn't prepared for it. I just figured that I'd be able to kill it quick enough. Wow, that is disappointing. Oh, and now he's door camping me at the, Ah! Jesus, that scared me. Dude, that made me jump so much. Christ. Wait out. Okay. Alright, where is it? 3-star fueling. Yep. I'm not leaving it there. I can't tolerate that level of disrespect. No shield. Going back. I am getting revenge. Where is he? Come on. Take a swing. See you later, kid. Goodbye. Okay, I'm trying to display a few things here, and this is becoming quite problematic. Some are small, some are large, some are very, very large. So, might have to cherry pick which ones I display. Oh, this is so sick. I love this. Okay, alright. This is a pretty neat shop. I like this. I kind of want to budge this over here a little bit, in fact. I can do that. There we go. Look at that, dude. Hell yeah! This is so good. There we have it. It's a little mismatched. In fact, I'm going to shift these around from each other. But this is looking really quite nice. Ralph's Resources. Probably going to look amazing at night. I'm sure some of this stuff glows. But this shop right here, I'm leaving it blank. I'm going to let you guys post suggestions in the comments. What I advise you do is try and make something that rhymes with your name. So like, I don't know, Jenny's Jams and stuff like that. It's a chance for you to get your name in the world. And pretty much any good suggestion that, you know, fits the spot. Also something that I haven't already done. Something that I can showcase on items. And you'll pretty much get chosen. So make sure to go into the comments and let me know your suggestions for this blank stall right here. But as for everything else, the market is looking pretty darn good. I completely forgot to decorate this. I'm gonna do that really quickly. Ah, damn. That was extremely expensive. Okay, I think that is pretty much, apart from the resin, as much as I can craft today. Yep, I just saw that get built. That's so sick, man. And you can even stand on this thing. Alright, well, here we have it. The completed docks. Now, of course, there's a few things that you can always change about a build. I could add more lights. I could add like a little roofing section for right here. I can throw some stuff in the barrels. That's quite easy. But my point is, it's never going to be truly done. So this is a really, really good milestone. I've added this little cartography table right now. There we go. Nothing new to copy. But no one's actually in, but it's just like a nice little role-playing thing where you can, you know, plan your journey, essentially. I am very, very happy with the way this has turned out. The market here is so good. We've got Sky Shields. Mandy's Meats. Yeah, I could probably throw a few more meats in there. We've got Sally's Seeds. Nice little seed stall. They're really tiny, so I figured it doesn't need to be that big. Over here, we've got Bosses for You, the big one. Which has not all the bosses, but it does have a lot of trophies and just really cool things to show off, essentially. Over here, like I mentioned, the blank one, make sure to make your comment. And down here, we've got Ralph's Resources. So, there we have it. The market is done. This is also done. I think I want to add a boat here. You know, 2 more boats would be nice. But for now, you know, that's a little pricey. I don't have a lot of resources for that. There we go. On top of the crane. Look at the market. It looks really small. So I could probably expand it up here just a touch. You know, maybe a few on the entrance there. But I'm really happy with the coziness, the cobblestone, the stones. It blends in with the port very well. This thing is shaping up real nice. We're not going to look over there. This is shaping up real nice. I want to thank you for making it to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to drop a like. That's going to be everything from me for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.